main man, Lucky Lance, here for more Abzan action. It's right back for some more. Hope you guys are excited. Like I said, my name's Lance, but more importantly, my screen name is Major Riot. That's Major_Riot_. That's my screen name on Twitch, YouTube, MTGO, MTGA, and Twitter. So if you're watching on Twitch, please consider following. If you're watching on YouTube, please consider subscribing and giving this video a thumbs up. And you can always follow me on Twitter. That's right, follow Major Riot on Twitch and Twitter. And don't forget to subscribe to Major Riot on YouTube for the low cost of free. It's 100% free. Don't delay, do it now for a guaranteed outburst of rage and most certainly confusion. Like, I am always perplexed by things happening. Sometimes not even myself. Like yesterday, the guy had an Emrakul, Aeon's Torn from through the breach, and he didn't swing with it. He just passed turn and let it. I don't know what happened there. It was crazy. But you won't regret it. Following or subscribing for free. I also need to have this disclaimer, of course. I am not responsible for a sudden increase in top decking only lands, getting wrecked by Ragavan, or being unable to find your sideboard cards. That has nothing to do with me. So I guys can tell I do enjoy playing Magic the Gathering. I play Magic the Gathering. I prefer to play Modern. And when I play Modern, I play one of 4 decks somewhat coherently. Those 4 decks currently are Jund, Grixis Shadow, Gruul Ponza, and when you see screen right now, Abzan. That's right. Good old Abzan has been doing pretty good in my opinion. I mean, we haven't gone worse than 2 and 3, but hopefully we won't have that happen today. But it's been good, you know. I for what nobody talks about this deck, I think it's been pretty good, honestly. So yeah, more Abzan today. Take a look at the weather. It's another nice day. It's been one of these. We're in this weird pattern, you know. Washington doesn't have very different weather, you know. Once we get into weather, it's the same for a long time. You know, it's been cloudy, but yet good temperature. If the weather app ever works. Here we go. Weather in Ravensdale. Conditions are cloudy. The temperature is 52 degrees. The wind is blowing from the west-southwest at 9 miles per hour, and the current humidity is 58%. There we go. Yeah, it's just a cloudy day, but it's a nice temperature if you got a little jacket on. You know, you can work outside. I had to do some work outside for the stream, and I unfortunately wore like 2 coats, so I worked up a nasty sweat doing some work outside. But, you know, I was able to get myself prepared for the stream. Let's see here. We are still at 18 followers on Twitter. We are now at 234 followers on Twitch, so thank you guys very much there. And we are still at 375 subscribers on YouTube. So shout out to all 18 followers on Twitter. Shout out to all 234 followers on Twitch. Shout out to all 375 subscribers on YouTube. And of course, a massive shout out to all 5 of my Twitch subscribers who are just going way above me on the Call of Duty, just staying true to the blue by giving me a little bit of their hard-earned money in these trying, difficult times. The economy is not the best because of inflation, because of gas prices. I really appreciate it, guys. I mean, if you can't, don't. But if you want to, just bless you. I mean, just thank you so much. Really keeps me, really tickles me pink. And honestly, anybody watching any of this, whether live on Twitch or record on YouTube, tickles me pink anyways, because it's just, I never imagined people would actually want to see me play Magic. Peace South Player is here. He says a nice 74 degrees there. Where do you live? Like Florida? It must be in Florida or something. Maybe Texas. I don't know, but you know, we only get to above 70 degrees generally in 3 months of the year. I'm in the house. Alabama. I've been to Alabama. I've been to most of the southern states. In the house. What's up, Sarge? Glad you're here, dude. Do I have anything to announce? Yes, I do. Nothing major for you guys, but there is major tournaments for Modern coming to my area soon, and by major I mean more than a locals. This Saturday, there is a 1K I will be participating in. Next Saturday, so this Saturday is April 2nd. The Saturday after that is April 9th. There is also a 1K at my normal locals that I will also be participating at. And then all the way on July 30th is the return of the Puget Sound Battleground, the Modern 5K, which I will also be participating in. This weekend, I don't know if I want to play Abzan or Ponza. Normally I take Ponza these, but I probably still will. Ponza's kind of my go-to deck where I take, to tournaments where there's actual real cash value on the line. Because I think it's the deck that I'm, the best with. Not that I'm great or nothing, but it's the deck I know inside and out more than anything. I know how to handle certain situations better, and you know what the deck can survive and what it can't survive. You know, that kind of stuff. But I'm excited that they are all of a sudden having all these 1Ks and stuff. The local tournaments aren't really firing still, but these bigger tournaments where there's cash on the line, people are showing up for. So I'm excited. And one thing I want to do on MTGO, and I've said this for a long time, is I'd like to start playing in the challenges. You know, the Saturday morning challenge. I like to do that. It's just I usually have my Saturdays are so booked because you know I work 5 days, Monday through Friday, and then Saturday, Sunday are my days off where I try to get other stuff done, hang out with my friends, hang out with my wife, hang out with my family, and so it's always tough for me to be like, well, let me just play more Magic online. It's different for a 1K or a 5K. You know, it's just in this day and age, it's rare to play paper Magic. I feel so I don't want to miss out on a good tournament that's a decent location. And all these tournaments are close to me too. I'm not driving halfway or all the way across the other state or down to Oregon or something. But yeah, so I'm looking forward to playing Magic this weekend. It was totally a surprise. I did not expect it, but 1K, let's go. So yeah, more Abzan here. You know, the deck's the same, except I did go off of Bean Dongo yesterday, suggested that I take out Castle Lochwain for a Takanuma Abandoned Mire. And I like the idea, if it'll stay up, because I can, it doesn't have to come in tapped, like Castle Lochwain a lot of times comes in tapped, because I don't control Swamp, which is just devastating to start the game if I have like an Inquisition that can lead into a Goyf, which happens from time to time. And plus it has a neat idea where you pay 4 mana. I don't have any legendary creatures in this. I do have a legendary artifact, but it's not a legendary creature. You can pay 4 mana, 3 and a black, discard this card, mill 3 cards, and return a creature planeswalker card from your graveyard to your hand at instant speed. This is instant. And so that could be really fun, you know. As we think we got him, it's just more value. Maybe I can mill in a Lingering Souls. I don't know. I'm willing to try it. It looks fun. I think it'll be good. You know, there are times when Castle Lochwain's very good, where I'm drawing an extra card every turn. But this could be really fun here. So yeah, let's get on in here. Yesterday I went 3-2 with the deck. First time I've gone 3-2 with Abzan in forever. Literally 6 straight leagues of me going 2-3. I know I went 3-2 once earlier with Abzan this year, for sure. Look at this. This is gonna be tough. I'll have to. So I can't say that forbidden word. So let's see how long I can do it. So it's gonna last for what? 1 game, 1 match. Well, I'm gonna have to have him a different name for him then. I'm gonna have to call him like Scenery. I need a top deck of Scenery. What if instead of being called what they are, they're called Sceneries? How you doing, Luke? Glad you're here, man. Thank you for the redemption of 2,000 points. I gotta go through those sometimes. I don't know how those got set up or nothing. I think that they were just kind of like set up by Twitch themselves, and I need to take a look at them because they're kind of weird, but I like them. But yeah, see if we can find anybody to play. There is a super qualifier, of course, on Friday, but it's at 7 a.m. my time, and I'm going to be working. I'm not going to take the day off for that. I thought about it for, you know, I always think about that once in a while. Like, should I take the day off for a super qualifier? Nah. You know, I don't get that much vacation. Well, I do. Wow. So now I have to call, now I won't, in this same match, I won't be able to say our big trampling friend. I'll have to call him. See if I can even do this. Like, what's my punishment if I accidentally say it? Like, I can't think of anything, you know. I mean, I'm not going to bash my face with, like, a hammer or something. Let's someone else I can call the card. Elephant? Big elephant? I don't know. If I can even find someone else to play. It looks like nobody's on right now. Couldn't think of a better meme? Yeah. That's a pretty good one. See how bad I get punished for all this. Probably get flooded. Some sort of mana screw is going to occur in this first match. All right. I think I want to mulligan this. Before I just make that decision, it's time to do the beverage of the day. And folks, I don't know if I've ever had, I must have had this at some point. Because I remember telling you guys the story about me having all these back way in the day. Today, folks, today's beverage is, it's kind of a cool can, is a grape Nas. Look at that. Grape. GT grape. What the hell does that mean? Like Grand Tour? Like Dragon Ball GT? Nas. Grape. Yeah, so the story was, if you guys didn't catch it last time, stop me if I'm repeating myself. You don't want to hear it again. There was a big, like, 5K modern tournament in Seattle many, many years ago. And it wasn't in Seattle, it was in Des Moines, at the university in Des Moines. I can't remember what it's called. And somehow the tournament organizers got Nas to sponsor the tournament. And Nas actually brought a shit ton of their employees and free beverages and Nas girls. You could get pictures with girls like wearing like scantily clad like Nas uniforms. And they said, take as many Nas as you want. Man, I went to town on that. I filled my backpack with them. And it was awesome. And I think it was one of the flavors. I don't remember. All right, guys, let's get on in here. The video doesn't start until I open, of course. And here we go. Oh, yeah. That is great. That is very great. It's good. I'm going to mulligan. Got to keep that. I guess we'll put Lingering Souls on bottom. That way I can flash Solitude if I need to. Oh, I thought I was going first. Never mind, I was very confused. So listen, we have Affinity here. Great. Fantastical. Well, maybe I can use Kaya to do some serious damage to Affinity. Oh, yeah. Where's Fracturing Gust when you need it? Oh, my God. What a start. What a start. Gross. Absolutely gross. Wow. Wow. Well, guys, I think I'm dead. Look, this is opponent's turn 2. 6 creatures on the field. Maybe somehow I can get Damnation. I can live long enough to get Damnation. Well, I think I just need to get a Plains here. Try and conserve my life as long as possible. I could get the Lingering Souls to do some blocking. Yep, I mean, I just gotta take it all. Probably basic Swamp here, go to 8. Try to survive in Desperation. And then with Solitude, I mean, Kaya's just not going to be able to do enough. Lingering Souls. Because what's going to happen here is they're going to make, well, you know, is it possible for me to survive keep exiling Lingering Souls? Because they're going to make a construct token that's going to be massive. I can exile that. They'll make another one. And then I can use Kaya to get rid of that. But can I possibly survive? Because I can, if I do that, I'll go to, I have to go to 8. Goif will be a 2-3, a 3-4. I can block here, that's still 6, 7, 8. No, I die. I guess I'd have to throw underneath this. I mean, it's just impossible. I can't win this. I think the best chance I have is to do Lingering Souls. You're never going to beat an Affinity player that starts like this hot. It's just impossible. You can't beat them. All right, try to get some blocking in here. Yeah, or you have, you know, like Anger of the Gods would kill just about everything here. See if he what he gets here. Yeah, Shadow Spear. I think we want a Solitude now. How about a Fatal Push to get rid of that other token? No. Well, we just die then. Yeah, they just put it on here. That'll be a 13-13. And I'm dead no matter what I do. There's the only card possible if I manage to survive would be, and I don't think I can this turn, but we'll try to draw in. If I can find a way to survive, we'll try to draw into, you know, that's a 15-15 there. I like how he even swings with the O2. Is there any way to survive to try and top deck Dam? If I block 7 here, that I take 8. No. If I block, yeah, just concede. Just you're not gonna beat guys when they start like that. It's just impossible. Yeah, let's bring in. I got a lot of stuff for this though. A War Wage. There's a lot of Affinity where I'm from. Affinity was like so outrageously popular for a while. Injured Explosives. All this shit's good. Definitely take out Douthie. That's terrible here. Fatal Push is great. Lingering Souls. Kaya's Guile. I don't really know if I like Kaya's Guile here. Make him sacrifice 1 creature. Kaya can be decent to get rid of artifacts that like the equipment spells. Lingering Souls. I think I can take a couple of those out. I mean, they're great against the flyers in case those get equipped, but I don't know. We'll try this. Yeah, Affinity is like one of those decks where you hate it. But yet I've gotten over my hate over it. But I'm glad you're here at Thet Gauge. That's great you're here. Why do I always get this stuff? I mean, we'll keep. Hopefully get to Kaya or something. All right. Wow. This is ridiculous. Take a Memnite. Yeah, I mean, Urza's Saga probably should get banned. I don't disagree because they messed up on it. A random pile of Orzhov cards. Why do you? How do you play against such bad decks? I don't really get it. Oh, nice. I drew a Tarmogoyf. Just yesterday you said it was a random pile. Are we talking about a different league? What's going on? Memnite, Mutavault Bridge, Ornithopter. I'm trying to draw more lands here, actually. Huh. Missing lands, huh? Revisionist history? For what? Yeah, what do we want to do here? Get rid of Spellbomb? Playing against Hammer, Grixis, Titan, and forgot the other two. Interesting. Well, we'll have to see if your list shows up on MTGO, right? Get Godless Shrine, I guess. Swing on in. So do I exile the Aether Spellbomb or the Memnite? I think I like getting the Memnite because, you know, this can just keep, you know, this can attack, this can attack. If they want to bounce back Goyf, whatever. I guess I can draw a card. Some sort of pile there, enchantments and kickers. All right. Look at that. Alrighty. I like this. So just keep going. I gotta bring in Chalice too, put it on 0, right? I guess I could have done that. Took out Lingering Souls, put in Chalice on 0, but let's see if I can do it quickly. Haha, I got it. I can see this Kataki War Wage do some serious work too. If this comes in and they have a whole field like they did in game 1, they're in trouble. I don't know about that. I don't agree with that at all. I think red-blue is the best cards in Modern and Legacy. I mean, I think that it is more open to interpretation in Modern than Legacy, I'll tell you that much. White is generally the weakest color. At least it always used to be. Maybe green, I don't know. 5 lands, a Goyf, and a Dam. I'm going to keep it just on the Dam. There you go. More lands. Yeah, white used to be by far the worst color. Like, it was like just kind of a joke color for a long time. But now white is really good. But, I mean, red is by far the best color. I mean, just Lightning Bolt alone is outrageous. You don't think Golgari's good? Can I survive long enough to damn this guy? Here we go again. I guess Overgrown Tomb here. Doesn't really matter. I have like so many lands. Just rapid pace here to get to Damnation. Oh, a prismatic ending. Okay. I can prismatic end the welding jar, but I don't think that's very smart. Prismatic end the Memnite. How much damage I take next turn? Just worried about this welding jar somehow stopping me from killing a really important creature. This is at least 7 damage next turn. What am I talking about? Damnation, they can't be regenerated. Just get rid of this fucking Memnite. That'd be a blowout if they tried to welding jar, which they do a lot of times against my Ponza deck. When I pillage an artifact, they will actually sacrifice welding jar if I put regenerate on it. Does Dam have that? Yeah, it does. It says a creature destroyed this way can't be regenerated. So, yeah, it just means you cast this spell for its overload cost. If you do, change this text by replacing all instances of target with each. So, yeah, it makes them all, you know, be unregeneratable. Take 6. Please survive. Yeah, overgrown tomb. Okay, Kaya too. Because if I put out Tarmogoyf, they're just going to bounce it back with Aether Spellbomb. So I do want to play this Blooming Marsh. Is that so bad if they do that? Bounce Goyf? I'm going to make them, I'm going to force me to use the Aether Spellbomb here. But yeah, you're right, Sarge. They'll probably at least send 1 at it. Okay. That might set up somewhat well for me if they put a whole bunch more creatures on the field. And then I can just damn them next turn. Damnation. It's actually like Wrath of God because it has double white. Okay, Ward doesn't work because it won't target. That's right, god damn. Pithing Needle. Probably going after the Kaya, I would assume. Yep. Which means I'm taking 4 here. Because Kaya is no longer a threat. Man, I'm drawing a lot of lands. All right, here we go. It's a big one. Get ready. God damn. Sacrifice your welding jar too. Do it. Do it. Do it. Oh, he didn't. Oh, damn. I really want him to sacrifice a welding jar too. People do that against Pillage all the time when I play Ponza. That was a nice hit there. Oh, just an Etched Champion now. What the fuck? They top deck Etched Champion after I damn them? Oh my god. Come on. What the fuck is that? That is some serious questionable bullshit. What the fuck? How? Oh my god. Whatever. Like, it's kind of weird. I can kind of race from this position if I could get the Pithing Needle off as well. But I can't get Pithing Needle off. The only way I can top deck Kataki War Wage too. And that could get me out of this potentially as well. Yeah. Not a lot I can do here. Ugh. Why? Guys. Help me. Batterskull? Can this block here? It doesn't have a color, right? So this can actually block, I think. Another different Goyf. Okay. Aggressively swing for 4. Germ is black, you're right. Damn it. The germ is black. Still throw it in. Well, maybe give me some life and buy me some time. See, the problem is this Urza Saga is just, it's way too powerful. It's way, 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 way too powerful. Because they're just going to make, you know, now that my Kaya is shut off because of Pithing Needle, no swing there. Interesting. I know what they're doing here. They're trying to get so it's just I can't deal with multiple Urza tokens, right? So I need to not swing here. I need to play another second different Tarmogoyf. Right? Hold up. Silent Clearing, pay for it. I guess we'll Silent Clearing now because if I top deck Dam, I can still use it. Kataki would work too. No, it's just another different land, guys. That's what we do. Oh, I said the wrong card. Ah, I'm not supposed to say that word. Damn it. I already failed. I probably failed a long time ago, Luke. I'm sure I said the names beforehand. That's an impossible task for me. Yeah, I mean, we're just going to sit here and come at me, bruh. So dumb. Just, you know, a 10-10. And they're going to get, and they're going to get a motherfucking, Shadow Spear. It's just impossible. It's just impossible to beat this deck sometimes. We can have a 5-6 Goyf. This becomes a 13-13. Why didn't they put it on this? What the hell happened there? The fuck? If only I had Kaya. If I had Kaya going the entire time, I'd been alright. Obviously, this blocks. I take 3 total, double blocking here. I guess we can heave everything under the bus, right? 13. This is a total of 14. Power, toughness is 16. Let's get in there. All right, Kataki War Wage off the top, please. Sure. Stoneforge Mystic. Yeah. Start doing these tapped. Why won't they just put it on? Oh, because the Edge Champion won't kill me. Well, I'm getting really stupid here. That's why they wouldn't put an Edge Champion. Yes, I knew they would draw another Urza Saga. Well, I know that's the point, Luke, but I'm terrible at it. I have no way of punishing myself either. Have to send Bolt under the bus. I'd go up to 14. Down to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. If I just block here, I go up to 14, take 11. Why didn't he swing all? Because he's not the smartest. So let me make sure I'm doing the math right here. This will do 11 to me. I'm going up to 14, though, so I'll be at 3. So I think I'm okay here. Maybe I'm wrong. Yep, I was right. Okay. And then end step, return this to my hand. Oh my god! Terrible ass. So this can make it so permanents lose hexproof and indestructible. This will still have first strike and its ability to exile this. He does. He doesn't want me. He's having too much fun. I have 6 mana. I can go to 2 here. Find my forest. Or swamp. Put Cauldron on the field. And then play Batterskull. He can just kill me the X champion now, right? Yeah. Alright, I'm dead. I tried, guys. I could not find... Imagine if I found Kataki War Wage or my second copy of Damn. Hell, just a prismatic ending. But no. No. Not allowed. Not allowed. If he can't find a way to win here, I don't know what's wrong with the opponent. There you go. He got it. He figured it out. You did it. You did it. All right. All right. Good stuff there against Affinity. Where the hell were you sideboard cards? Where the fuck were you? I mean, that would have been good too. Where the fuck was my sideboard cards? What the hell? Some bullshit right there. Oh well. What is this emoji? Kipo? The hell does that mean? It's like a guy, it's like Kappa, but he's got like, I think there's supposed to be cat ears and like a piece of straw coming out of his mouth. I don't know what that's supposed to be referencing. All right. Reinhardt. Dude, these hands. If I knew this guy was playing like humans or something, I'd be, yeah. But I'm going to try and find something a little bit more. Yeah, this is better. And we'll keep Taguma in hand. Well, maybe not. These are all fetched lands. I guess I'll put this on the bottom. I like all my fetched lands. Oh, it's burn. Damn it, I should have kept that last hand. All right, cool. I got a basic swamp. Nice. All right, get rid of that thing. Yeah, here. There we go. I do have Siege Rhino in hand, so that's good. Oh. Another 10. Look at that. I just keep drawing my my basics here, which I don't mind. Yeah, just prismatic end that one too. Weirdly enough, it's almost like the same hand I had last turn, or before I mulliganed, where I had double fatal push, I had double prismatic ending. This is probably an Eidolon. No, a third different Goblin Guide. Folks, this guy's hand was like monstrously on fire to have this many creatures. Thoughtseize. Is that something I want to cast? No. I will get my basic forest. Douthie is pretty much worthless here. That is also exceptionally bad. Hopefully Siege Rhino can do something. And hopefully I don't just die here. Okay. Taking 3, gaining 4. What was it? Damn. Oh, fuck yeah. Hell yeah, brother. So I will still take 2 off the Eidolon, right? From the Dam, because it goes off the 2 at the top right of the card. So I still want to play Siege Rhino first. Gain the 3, go to 11, make it put a blocker on the field. I think that's what I want to do. Yeah, because I go to 6, and then I'm just asking for trouble. All right. This guy has had so many creatures for burn. That's why I'm concerned he may have like 4 bolts in hand or something. I mean, if I talked like another Siege Rhino, I'd be pretty stoked. Lingering Souls. Definitely, I think, block this Eidolon, right? I go to 4. If he's maybe holding a land, I mean, no matter what I block, the obvious way he wins right now is he goes, plays a land, and has Boros Charm in hand. No matter what, I got to go to 4 here. I guess I guess if he bolts me, this goes to 5. I mean, I have to block Eidolon, though. I just have to. If he's got it. And he had it. Yeah. All right. Okay. So if I would have blocked here, and I was drawing Lingering Soul. So yeah, I was dead no matter what I did. Okay. All right, Collective Brutality, get in here. Collective Brutality, that's really all I got. Take out these Thought Seizes, I think. And I wonder if he's got Sanctifier and Vec. I really don't have anything for Sanctifier and Vec except Tarmogoyf. Maybe Endurance. I think we just go with this. How's my hand look? I can't see it right now. How's it look? Respectable. Respectable. What do you got? Eidolon, Lava Spike, Rift Bolt, Searing Blaze, Skull Crack. This Skull Crack's nasty as fuck. I kind of like taking Skull Crack. Because if they play Eidolon, I can go Kaya's Guile, make them sacrifice, and I gain 4. So that might be alright. So I'm going to take the Skull Crack. Maybe that's wrong. So I need to play Godless Shrine tapped next turn. And then Blooming Marsh. They do nothing. Now this kind of messes me up, because now I'm going to play Stoneforge Mist and get Batterskull, you know? Even though we know they have Searing Blaze. So maybe that's wrong. I don't know what they're doing here. Why didn't they... Whoa! Principe! Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate that, man. Thank you, everyone showing up from Principe. I'm playing some Abzan here. I'm in some tough decision making against Boros Burn. It's never easy. It's always edge of your seat action, though. You know, just what do I do here? I mean, if I play the Stone Forge, I gotta take more damage. I gotta take 1. And then they're going to Searing Blaze it. And then I go to 16, but I have Batter Skull in hand, which they have to deal with. Thank you kindly, VH Marer, for the follow. I really appreciate that, man. Let me know where you're from, what your favorite modern deck is. I think I'm just going to stay the course here. And try to play Kaya's Guile at some point. Make them do as much damage to me as without me helping them. Dab. There you go. Hope that was a good one, Gage. Okay. There is the Eidolon. Here is this. And now we just gotta hope that my plan works and they don't have Skullcrack. Dude, sing a song? What? Do I take the 2 from this? No. Sacrifice a creature, gain 4 life. So we know 4 of the 5 cards in hand. Please don't let that 5th card be a Searing Blaze. I need to change that. I don't know how that got set, but it needs to be sing a chorus. Because I don't know, I don't listen to music very much. Right on. Rift Bolt, okay. A lot more lands. I put out the Stoneforge now because I have so many lands that I can just go ahead and get Batterskull without her ability. Entire song Tequila? I don't even know that song. Tequila? What? Let me see here. Can I think of a chorus? Ouch. Yeah, I was just listening to this song the other day. It's like, how's it go? At the drive-in, in my old man's Ford, behind the bushes, till I'm screaming for more. Down in the basement, lock the cellar door, and baby, talk dirty to me. Yeah, how about that? You guys like that? Some Poison right there. Get hyped for Poison. So they still have a Lava Spike, which I'm assuming is going to be hitting me very soon. Thank you, Sarge. Thank you. I'm down to 6. The fear is real. I'm going to be down to 5. That Rift Bolt resolved, right? Yes. Going to 5. Going to 4 and ready to die to a Boros Charm. Guitar Hero 3, nice. Which one did I play? I played Guitar Hero. Remember that was just such a fad at the time? And now it's like GameStop won't even take Guitar Hero like guitars. Like they're just huge chunks of plastic. All right, they find Double Bolt. Please do not let it be. Okay. All right. I was like, Is it Smash the Smithereens? Another song? Man. Okay. How about... I don't know if you guys know this one. Again, I'm only going to do the chorus because I can't remember the full lyrics. It's going to be... I love it loud. I want to hear it loud. Right between the eyes. Loud. I want to hear it loud. Don't want no compromise. You guys know that one? Who knows that song? That's an old one. How much mana do I have here? 6? I should just draw a card off Sign Clearing. Alright, going back up to 8. Do it again? Beautiful voice? Yeah, they do repeat that chorus a lot. They're like, loud, I want to hear it loud. Right between the eyes. Loud, I want to hear it loud. Don't want no compromise. Yeah, it's good. Does anybody know who does that song? Eidolon. And that's their only creature. Alright. Alright, I'm at 7. They need to find Smash the Smithereens. I'm glad that some of these have a beautiful voice. I guess Chris Hemsworth, for those of you guys that have him as your most beautiful man in the world, I guess he can sing okay. Oh God, I'm at 4. Please don't have a Boros charm. I got all the way back up from 4 to 10. We blocked the shit out of this. That 1. Back up to 5. Kaya will minus killing this, I think. Just get that out of here. Play this tapped. Play Goyf. Return Batter Skull. I guess I could do that during their turn, right? Sure. All right. All right, return this Batter Skull. Let's see if they have, let's see if they got, nope, they did not have, Smash Smithereens. Redeem a sugary beverage sip? Absolutely. Today, of course, is a great Nas, for those of you who are into keeping up with what I'm drinking. Goku from Dragon Ball, his favorite beverage. There's only one creature in the graveyard. So Goyf will have to get... Let's swing. Man, that's going to suck if they have bolt. They think they would have bolted here, bolted me. All right, I'm going to swing first. Here, knock them down to 7. And then I'll plus the Kaya, and I'm going to eat on my own graveyard. They have a land in there, right? Yeah. Makes Goyf a 3/4. Play Batter Skull again. I guess they can still win here. They need Bolt and Boros Charm. Yes! All right. Another? Okay. This is a tasty beverage. Goku from Dragon Ball. His favorite flavor of beverage was grape. I remember one time at an MTG locals, I got really pissed off at a dude because I was talking about Dragon Ball. It's like one of the few animes I've ever watched. You know, Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT, and I even watched Super, which Super was pretty bad, in my opinion. But I was probably talking about Dragon Ball Super or something. I don't know. And the guy got on me, one of these Weeabo guys, and he was like, "You're not saying Goku's name right." I'm like, "What?" And he's like, "It's Goku. If you want to actually respect the culture." I'm like, "The hell are you talking about? It's Goku. They don't say Goku in the version I watch. The hell with you." And he's like, "Oh, I'll keep and hope the collective brutality can get me there." Okie doke. I got a good hand here to fight off for a little bit as long as I can keep finding stuff. Play. Okay. Get out of here. I want nothing to do with that. So they have Rift Bolt coming. Okay. That's less damage than Shocking. I'm going to have to Shock anyways. I get the life back from Shocking off the Collective Brutality. Because I'm going to drain for 2 and discard from their hand. Or should I not do that? Should I not drain for 2? I mean, I'm going to have to Shock regardless, because next turn I want to hold up Kaya's Guile. Okay. Yeah, we just do it then. Two. Yes. All right, what do you got? What do you have? Oh, Lord. Taking a lot of damage next turn. Yeah, because I'm going to be taking the Rift Bolt, the Lightning Bolt, and the Skewer. Well, I might be taking more than that. They're definitely going to do Skewer the Critics. And then, if they draw another land, Boros Charm, which is a total of 10 damage. I'll be down to 9. And then that means I have to draw. Again, taking the Skull Crack is disturbing. The argument would be take, Boros Charm, because it does deal the most damage. But you would hate for him to leave up the Skull Crack, and I'm terrified of them respond. I'm going to take Skull Crack again. Because I will gain 4 life, allegedly. I will lose 1 life doing it, though. Okay, they're going to bolt now. Okay. Down to 13. Down to 10. Definitely down to 9. There you go. So they have 1 card left. Interesting. So yeah, we do this now. And I'm going to wait to see if they try to Boros Charm me during the end step. I'm going to turn my upkeep on just in case they don't. That way I can Kaya's Guile before they potentially draw a second Skull Crack. But it doesn't look like I'm going to have to wait very long. So now this is an interesting one. Do I want to make the 1/1 because that's a potential... I think I still want to make the 1/1. Black, white, white. Make a 1/1, gain 4 life. Yeah. So I'm back down to 9. I basically negated their Bloodstained Mire. Boros Charm. This sucks. I do have to go down to 7, but I'll go back up to 10. Let's fly in. Yell ouch. Actually, I kind of a net same here. There's another Boros. Fuck. Alright, I'm at 5. They're at 9. Come on. Swamp. Yeah, swing here for 5. Hopefully don't die. Oh, the Kaya. Okay. Don't have a skull crack. Don't do it. Luckily they stood there. I thought for a second that I exiled the Swift Spear already. Alright. Boros Charm plus any Lava Spike does it for him. Well, not going to do it now. Well, no, they still can. They have 3 cards. Let's see if they got it. Here we go. Do they have it? No, they don't. All right. There we go. Woo! That was some nice draws there. They really were. They were nice. Abzan. Yeah, Abzan's pretty good against burn. I mean, really, any mid-range deck is pretty good against burn because part of being mid-range is you try to have life gain in your deck to fight against burn, right? So, I mean, Jun has it. Ponza has it. If you don't have it in the main, you certainly got it on the side. But yeah, I got a lot of life gain there. I didn't even get any solitudes. You know. Just took out 2 Thought Seizes, brought in 2 Collective Brutality. Pretty classic. That's what I always did in Jun, too. Just like, get these out, bring these in. Works pretty good. So what was Principe playing, guys? Any of you guys still left from his stream? What was he up to? Was he having a good time? I know I've played him a few times. Did he talk about any times he steamrolled me? Did he ever talk about a time where I may have steamrolled him? I don't know if I have. At some point, at one time or another, every player on MTGO has fallen beneath my lumbering boots at some time. I mean, has this happened? I mean, like, Doom Wake or whatever his name is, I've beaten him. There's other guys too. I never remember their names. KO Diamonds, I've beaten Giglio. Those are guys that I know. Fluffy Wolf. There's one guy that was popular. I don't even know if he does it anymore. He got banned for like copyright music. I beat him with Red Green Bears, which is the worst deck I've ever played in my life. Yeah, I mean, like I said, at some point, people always get crushed underneath my lumbering boots. Not more frequently. You ever play Reed? No. Because me and Reed play a completely different times. Reed plays at about 9 a.m. my time, where I'm always at work. All right, yeah, I'd like to go first. What's this, Alpha? Did you talk to Brad Nelson? But yeah, I just mulligan this as much as I want to keep it. Oh my god. I'm going first, right? Fuck. Man, that's bad. There is a threat here. There is a 1-1. I'm willing to go to 5. Good decision. Rhino. Solitude on bottom? Yeah. And banning Saga, things everyone wants. What's wrong with Modern now? I mean, there's only like some cards that are kind of like fringe bad. Like Urza's Saga is bad just because it produces too much value and it's not legendary. I don't think anything really else. Oh, against blue-white control is really that problematic. Or should I just throw a threat down first? No. Oh. Condemn is attacking creature. He has dress down. I think I like taking spreading seas. Well, you're very brave saying that to a Wizard of the Coast employee. He could have showed up at your house and just drug you out in the middle of the night. We never would have heard from you again. Alright, well, I'm going to need some help here getting some mana here. I mean, the Dahlia's going to die to Condemn anyways. I mean, dress down? Sure. God, this Snapcaster Condemn is just pretty rough here. But I had to take Spreading Seas because my mana was already so weak looking. Not great. He's probably got a Jace coming. You know, he's got Supreme Verdict ready for Lingering Souls. But yeah, we make him use the Condemn, right? A 1-for-1 here. I'll gain 2 life. Ooh, he had full art. I'm going to try and Kaya's Guile his graveyard. Of course, here comes Jace. Well, MH2 wasn't even as strong as MH1. I mean, really, it wasn't. MH1 was much more powerful. Overall, it's just, you know, Urza's Saga is just ridiculous because, you know, it's the artifact problem. You know, it's just whenever they make artifact cards, things get out of control quickly. Exile his graveyard. Make a 1-1. There we we go. I'm trying to avoid you know, getting hit too bad by the Supreme Verdict. But I'm glad you had a good discussion with them. I mean, I've never talked to a Wizards employee ever. And, you know, Wizard of the Coast is in Renton, you know, which is not very far from me. God damn it. And I've never even seen a Wizards employee. I've seen them on, like, the internet and stuff. All right, everyone at Jace. And then I still want to hold the Tarmogoyf just because I don't want Tarmogoyf getting devoured by a Supreme Verdict as well. I don't know. If you talk to Wizards, I mean, Hasbro, Magic the Gathering is the most popular it's ever been. So when you're telling them that, you know, hey, you guys are losing community and everything, they're looking at you like you're crazy probably because they're like, you know how much money we made off this game? Are you nuts? And here comes the Supreme Verdict. Crying, sad face. Yeah, fuck. I don't know if it's. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I buy a lot of Magic product. I buy like several boxes of each set. I usually, as soon as a new set comes out, that's standard legal. I buy 4 boxes, draft boxes, um, and you know, it's fun. Kaya. I think we play the Kaya against the Jace, right? Or do I play Tarmogoyf and the Lingering Souls? Do you think they have a second Flooded Strand? It might have Solitude. I'm going to go with Lingering Souls and Goyf. Make them have them, right? I really don't understand. The game isn't dying. Like, the game is, like, more popular than it's ever been. I mean, are there things they can improve upon? Yeah, like, one, getting back into, you know, having GPs and stuff. And to me, the game is the most popular it's ever been. Ugh, gross. And, man, this Jace just won't die. I can't kill this Jace. Yeah, I mean, COVID hurt paper Magic. Um, and I think the game's the most popular it's ever been. Like, oh my god, a Vendilion Click. All right, well, in response, we're going to Solitude here. I don't know. I have a lot of fun playing, and I'm not even playing the most powerful decks. I mean, the only time you guys see me frustrated is and upset is generally because I make a huge misplay. I have, you know, or my deck just betrays me. Am I doing oust here? I cannot kill this Jace. It's just impressive as hell that this Jace just will not die. Like, I've been fighting this Jace the entire game. Like, please die, for God's sake. Get this thing off the damn field. You know why I can't kill it is because I don't have enough power. They keep plussing too. Fuck. Wow, they had a spell snare. What the fuck? I don't know, Gemstone. I think the game is really fun. I really like the game. You know, and they have fixed cards that are the problems. I mean, they have. I guess I'll take 2 here. This is just so bad. I cannot get this Jace off the field. Kaya's Guile. Okay. All right, at the Jace. And this is insane. We're not even like fighting each other. Surprising to activate Colonnade. Sure. You must have like counter spell or something. Yeah. Alright, we'll take it. Alright, here we go. Try to get Kaya's Guile here. Create a 1/1 and exile their graveyard. I'm sure this is getting countered. I don't know what to do, guys. I cannot get through this Jace. I mean, neither one of us is going to win this game. Yep. What is this? And they have another. Yeah. Dude, I don't know what to do here. I can't seem to find a way to get through at all. Like, I'm just in so much trouble here. I mean, I cannot figure a way out. I just don't get it. Like, I'm just so screwed from this Jace. This is the most powerful card they've ever let off the ban list, and I still don't like it being off the ban list. It just warps the whole fucking game. I mean, it's just hopeless. I mean, I can't get through them at all. Like, and I've been fighting the entire game trying to kill it, and I can't. Because it's just controlling the top of my deck. Its +2 is way too powerful. You know, I have no way of killing this thing. None. The game's over. Well, that indicates not in my main deck right now. Tarmogoyf clearly going to get countered, but we do it anyways. Or ousted or something. Path. Yeah, I mean, I'm just dead to Jace. I never felt this powerless to Jace the Mind Sculptor, at least not in a long time. Like, I've completely died to this card. Like, I fought it for, like, what, 5 turns? Yeah, they're just leaving cards on top. I mean, it's just a disaster here. I mean, I guess they're not finding counter spells or something. I don't really know what's going on there. Like, why would he leave Siege Rhino on top? Must have another Path to Exile, yeah. I mean, opponent clearly just plans on winning through Jace Ultimate because he knows I can't stop it. I'm holding this Fatal Push in case Colonnade shows up. I don't have any haste creatures, so I can't even attack Jace. I mean, this is some boring-ass fucking gameplay here. Just... Opponent does nothing except play Jace, and I can't get through it. Like, it's just the worst. Alright. See if this makes it through. Nope. Yeah. We'll just wait till he ultimates it and then call it a game. I mean, exciting gameplay, huh, guys? I mean, for real. Jace the Mind Sculptor should not have come off the list. I mean, people have forgotten about how good this card is because they always talk about Oko, stuff like that. This card is outrageous. I mean, it's just unfair as fuck. I mean, it's just... What the fuck were you thinking, Wizards, when you made this card all those years ago? One, two, three, four, five, six. Yep, I'm one off. Not that it even matters against Jace. I mean, they just bounce it back to hand anyways. If he leaves it on top, maybe that means it's a land. Looks like it's a land. It's a land I can't even do anything with. All right. Okay. I have very few of those lands left in the deck that have to come in tapped at some point. I think I have 3 left. Yeah. There we go. All right, that's enough. Lost to Jace the Mind Sculptor. That is so fucking pathetic. Lost to 1 card that took the opponent still 18 turns to beat me with. Insane. Like, absolutely insanely bad gameplay. This Wizard of the Coast have no idea what they're doing when they made that card. +2 on any Planeswalker is stupid as fuck. There's no reason to do that. There's none. Luckily, I have a shit ton of cards to bring in against this stupid fuck. Get tired of this shit. Get this shit out of here. Probably get Solitude out of here. Get Dam out of here. Get a Prismatic Ending out? I don't know. I mean, I guess I could hit that against a Teferi the Time Raveler, but still. Oh my god. 23 lands in deck. 23 lands in deck. And I can't open up a hand, except for now I have 6 lands, you know, out of 7. But luckily we're throwing 2 back, so hallelujah. Fucking disgusting ass bullshit. Absolute stupidity. I'm already dead. Like, there's just no point in me even playing this game. If you ever hear somebody say Jace the Mind Sculptor is not a powerful card, do what Will Smith did and slap them. Not really, because you'll actually go to jail, unlike Will Smith, because he's a elitist. But, you know, let them know that they're stupid. At least just tell them, you've never played against the card. You're talking out your ass. You don't know what you're doing. If it's on the field, it's just, and you don't remove it immediately, it's over. Okay. Swing for 3. Get some blue mana. Yeah, well, I don't pay attention. I mean, it's just sad that that happened, and just a bunch of elites just fucking around like normal. Yeah, Temple Garden's fine. Yeah, I don't like Hollywood at all. Like, I enjoy movies and stuff, but I don't like the Hollywood culture. Yeah, swing for 4. Opponent's really struggling here with their mana. I never noticed, but here on MTGO, the name doesn't fit. That's hilarious. On over here, it's like when he was in the box, Kai was like on top of the symbol for whatever set this is from. Ravnica Allegiance. Yeah, I guess. I guess you can take that out. This says non-basic, right? Yeah, get my planes. I don't even know why he would get so mad at G.I. Jane. I mean, that movie's not good, but I mean, is it worth getting that upset about? Supreme Verdict. Yep. Okay. Well, maybe Kaya can get us there. Or Siege Rhino. It's got 2 cards exiled. Not very many. There it is. There's Jace. Yep. I can't get rid of it for its fanatic ending. Just play Siege Rhino again. Deal 3 to him again. I mean, why not? It's a Lightning Helix. I don't want to exile anything out of mine. All right, must have counter magic this time. Well, we do it again. I mean, I just don't really see why not. Oh my god, here we go. There it worked. Oh my god, the brutal ass fucking cryptic command. Fuck. Wow. I probably just lost there. That's like just a titanic shift there. Yeah, it's been a little while. I'll admit, I haven't seen Cryptic in a while. This guy is running like a really old school blue-white control, and I can't beat it because I'm playing pretty much an old school Abzan deck. There's Vindicate. I kind of want to try and do Endurance during his turn and then try to Vindicate on my turn. Right? Maybe I can top deck a land so I can go Vindicate and Stoneforge Mystic. So I think we try that, even though he's probably really curious of what's going on now. He's probably like, what the fuck? Why didn't he, now I can't Vindicate, actually. Because I was so busy looking at fucking Endurance. Sure. I can't even win with Endurance because of Celestial Colonnade. I just realized that. I'm no match for this Jace. This Jace has just absolutely fucking ravaged me. Sexual assault and everything. Just completely destroyed by this card. Just, again, how in the hell is this card ever made? Like, how in the fuck... Like, what in the fuck did they do making this piece of shit? Well, here I can actually double spell. It's a rare chance for me to double spell here. Here's Tarmogoyf. They spell snare that. Here's Stoneforge Mystic. They snap, spell snare that. I mean, it's just... And the thing is, this is classic blue-white control, so it's going to take the opponent forever to defeat me. Just unreal. Just absolutely unreal. Well, I got him down to 4, guys. I almost got there, but it just wasn't enough. Just absolutely destroyed by Jace the Mind Sculptor. Again, if you know anybody who says Jace the Mind Sculptor is not a good card, immediately disown them. Tell them that they're stupid as fuck. I want you to tell it to their face. Because I've told some people in my life that certain cards are way stronger than they ever talk about. I can't cast that. I'm just conceding. I mean, it's over. I can't beat them at all. But tell them they're stupid as fuck. I mean, they gotta be absolutely brain dead stupid. They must have been born yesterday. They just don't understand how strong some of these old cards are. The same thing with Liliana Veil. The same thing with Tarmogoyf. All these old cards people talk about, oh man, that card was made before Modern Horizons 1. I didn't start playing until Innistrad Midnight Hunt, but let me tell you what. Liliana the Veil, Jace the Mind Sculptor, Death Shadow are no good. It's like, the fuck are you talking about? How can you be so ignorant and stupid and play this game? So I get tired of people saying that shit. And then I run into Jace the Mind Sculptor, and I'm reminded of these idiot assholes telling me that Jace isn't good. Like, I couldn't do anything against Jace. It just absolutely dominated the entire match. I had no answers to that card. I was so close to winning. It felt like, especially in game 2. No match. Absolutely no match. None. And then we got Alpha Gemstone Dragon here talking about, power creep. How about that for some fucking power creep? Jace the Mind Sculptor from Worldwake. That's some real good power creep from 2010 or whatever it was. I can't get a hand to save my life here now. So mulligan here. But this one's a good one. This is a good hand. I'm so gun-shy putting lands on the bottom with this deck. But I gotta put Solitude. It's the one that doesn't make any sense right now. Basic Forest is his start. This is Ponza. No. It's something much worse. Doesn't make sense to take the Dryad, right? So he'll play Urza's Saga. This sucks. Systemic Growth Chamber, bounce back, play Urza's Saga. Yeah. I'm gonna take a Dryad, and then the idea here is I'm going to Revolt Push the second Dryad. That's my plan. See if it works. Nah, it plays Urza Saga instead, so the plan didn't work at all. That makes me happy, at least. I can now play Douthie. That was probably still wrong, wasn't it? Because Douthie is bad in this matchup anyways. Doesn't, like, do a damn thing. He didn't play another land? Why didn't he play Systemic Growth Chamber? What happened there? Swing for 3. Is he got enough mana here? So he's going to get the Amulet. He's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Play another land 6, and he'll have Titan. Yeah, so he's got it wrapped up. All right, well, we'll kill this thing anyways. was so confused there for a second. I was like, what the hell? It said it exiled. I'm like, why did it get exiled? I'm like, oh yeah, Dalfi. Oh, even worse. They had a Souza. This is so stupid. They pick itself and they drop it in, and it's enough. So fucking dumb. They had tight no matter what I did. Unreal. So dumb. Such intelligent, massive brain gameplay there. Just play the same fucking land. All right, guys, I gotta go check on my dogs. I don't know what's going on. I hear them. I gotta go see what's going on. Let me side real quick though. Vindicate in. Dalfi out. I mean, really, I don't have anything else. Yeah, I think this is good. All right, I'll be back in just a second. All right, I'm back. Dogs are happy now. Yeah, we keep. Yeah, maybe I should run that card. March of Otherworldly Light. Exile target artifact, creature, enchantment. Yeah, but isn't it Planeswalker either? That's kind of a problem. So it's better in one way because it hits Saga, but it doesn't hit a single Planeswalker. Which I like using Prismatic Endings. Sometimes they got Ren and 6, Teferi, a Time Raveler. You know, good stuff like that. Alright, Overgrown Tomb. Play Stoneforge Mystic here. And somebody who cried a lot about the power creep went 5-0 today. That's hilarious. Yeah, Cauldron complete. Wow. Multiple different Arboreal Gracers. Lingering Souls. I need to play Concealed Courtyard here. Caldera. Swing with Caldera. How much mana do they have right now? 5? No, 4. 4 mana. You take it all. Interesting. Alright. Yeah, swinging with Cauldron complete, play Tarmogoyf. I'm waiting to see if I can hit the like a, you know, a Dryad with a Revolted Push. Yep. Phyrexian Germ. Okay. Just a friendly 2/3 Goyf. Why didn't they get exiled? We're going to exile that. Not that much right now. Thoughtseize. Get that out of here. Thoughtseize. Veil of Summer. Wow. Okay. Swing with both. Yep. Again, waiting for this push. I want to keep Revolt available for it. All right, there we go. So I just brought in Vindicate. I could try Collective Brutality as well, but I think I like all this, so do it again. Man. Some mole here. Well, yeah, we'll keep. You know, put Cauldron Complete on the bottom. Technically, we have threats here. Yeah. We'll try it. Okay. So they have Boseiju, Cavern, Selesnya. All right. So let's see how this is going to work. Of course, we just don't know yet. Like, Selesnya. Kaya's Guile can be good. Yeah, just get Kaya here. Orzhov, Usurper. You get Overgrown Tomb. I can get rid of a... So we need to leave up Kaya's Guile here. Plus, choose nothing. This guy's too fucking smart. So what he does here is he makes a damn construct token. He's gonna make it maybe one more, and then I can't Kaya's Guile away his Primeval Titan, right? Because he's probably got a bounce land in hand. Oh, never mind. He's got multiple different. Yeah, we're just dead here as hell. Wow. Yeah, I can't win now. Well, we tried, right? Yeah. It's not a fast enough clock. Well, I still have Vindicate. I can still get Damn. There are chances for me to maybe win. We know the 2 cards in hand. Counter Souls. Yeah. Make him sacrifice and make a 1/1. Okay, get Godless Shrine here. Okay, Godless Shrine. Ooh. Obviously, we use Kaya to get rid of an amulet. Play the plains. This is really intense. I can Solitude away the Primeval Titan. I think we still just want to get rid of... Right? Do I play Solitude and run the risk that they top deck another Titan or a Talaria West or a Pact of Summoner's Pact? At that point, my Solitude is relatively worthless because now they just have all sorts of shit going on. Fuck. I'm going to run the risk of Solitude on their turn. All right, beginning of combat. Yes! All right! Woo! Man. That's 2 days in a row I've beaten Amulet Titan. Wow. That is... I did not expect a win there, but luckily the deck was all right. Provided me with nice finds there. Huge Dubskis, like University of Washington, UW. Which, does anyone else call themselves UW like that? University of Wisconsin, right? They got a big W. The UW. I never went to college. I think I've been to University of Washington one time. I went there for like a field trip when I was in high school or something. I don't remember. Yeah, I think I did. Long time ago. When people say school now, I'm like so confused when they say school. In terms of like, I'm like, school? Like, because I haven't been in school since 2007, so when I, you know, and what I mean by, if they're a child, I get it, but when they're like 25, 30 years old, they're like, yeah, I got some homework, and I'm like, what? Huh? And I get it that some people are in college way late in their life, but it's just, I just never literally even ever think about school. I'm going to start thinking about school in a couple of years after my my kids are, you know, getting ready to go to school. But yeah, I forgot schools even exist. You know, 'cause I have nothing to do with them. Yeah, keep. Yeah, I have really liked this card just for being able to go like this. And Thoughtseize. Why, this is another different Amulet deck. Yay! Take the Ren. Get that shit out of here. It could just be some sort of 4-color pile as well. I can dig that. I don't want to put the Stoneforge in the path of the prismatic ending. Oh, it's just straight up scape shift? Wow. And now we can revolt push the... Gotta make sure I get Godless Shrine. I'm not going to have green mana. Yeah, I need to get Godless Shrine. Yep. Alrighty. I might already be dead. Just depends what's going to happen here. Yeah, just Stoneforge. Culture complete, please. Maybe I should have took that scape shift. I will next turn if I draw another land. Well, I do not draw another different land, for God's sake. Swing 4/5. Yeah, you have 6 lands for this, right? There's 5. Okay, there is another land. Okay, so yeah, we fire off Thoughtseize first, right? So just in case Inquisition would miss. Yeah, let's swing for 6 first. Swing for 6. And now we might have to scream in horror here if they have like a Titan and Scape Shift. So let's go Thoughtseize. Bring to Light and Scape Shift. So I'm glad I went... Oh my god! What the fuck, man? What is this? I mean, I think we take Scape Shift because I just instantly die to Scape Shift, right? If they draw a land, I'll take Scape Shift. Or do I just die instantly because they can get Scape Shift anyways with this? No, they don't have enough lands for that. Oh. That's gross. Yep. Okay. Well. I guess basic forest. Swing for 1 at the Tybalt. And play Siege Rhino and hope for the best. He still needs 7 mana to get the Silent Clearing, and a Boreal Grazer is what the opponent has found off the Tybalt. They still need 7 mana to cast my Cauldron Complete. Does it even... it says any card exiled with Tybalt. So yeah, does it have a thing? No. So does this bring to light number 2? Is it another... Supreme Verdict. Alrighty. Well... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, I might be dying here. Why do I have to play against this fucking shit all the time? Like, come on. Sure, Temple Garden. Alright, we're just gonna do all my Lingering Souls here. Oh, I completely tapped wrong here. There we go. Alright. Siege. Oh my god, they got Siege Rhino. Okay, game's over. Game is over. I'm always dealing with some sort of bullshit. And today's bullshit is Tybalt and Jace the Mind Sculptor. Yep. Yep. A foil Stomping Ground? I like how it's randomly a foil. That's the first foil I've seen in quite a few days someone actually have. Oh, Fatal Push. Interesting. Well, first thing, let's look at the hand. Not that it really matters, it's just playing off Tybalt here. Yeah, we just gotta take the Dryad. Yeah, like I got 7 mana. Alright. Swing for 4. Can we get there? Oh my god, took a Kaya from me. So he can go up to 5 life here. Oh, he's going to play... He can play both, right? Yeah. So he's going to play Teferi, the Time Raveler, and Kaya? But that won't work. He'll die, right? No. He'll still be alive by 1. As long as he doesn't use Silent Clearing. Yeah, he used it anyways. I don't know. Okay. What's his plan here? Is he going to exile Siege Rhino to gain 2 life to cast the Siege Rhino? Okay. Okay. He's looking for a land. Put on sunglasses, Delatrius. Thank you so much for that. There. Let me put on these sunglasses. These are kind of my Blood Moon sunglasses. Literally, when I put them on, everything turns purplish pink, and I literally can't see a damn thing. Like, I don't know what the color of anything is. I have to look at the mana symbols because everything is the same color. It's crazy. It's very damaging to your eyes when you take these off. This sucks because otherwise I'd be able to revolt push on the Siege Rhino. So, yeah, how about anything that drains? How about a Siege Rhino of my own? You know, a Kaya, right? Prismatic Ending? I mean, I can Prismatic End my own Kaya to try and keep them within range of dying to these spirits. Green. No, that doesn't make any sense. Because he can just recast the Kaya, right? Can I exile this? No, that can't be right. He'll just replay. I mean, that's okay if he wants to. Yeah, we'll exile that. Swamp, Prismatic Ending. You can draw another card here. Draws another card. He can play Kaya again. Gain 2 life. Does he have black mana? No, he doesn't have black mana. I guess he can't. All right, I'm at 1. At 1. Oh my god! And the Teferi stops me from being able to revolt push this thing. Come on! So fucking lame. I fought so hard and it just doesn't matter. What the fuck? Alright, so I need to bring in Vindicate for sure, for sure, for sure. Maybe Endurance to try and fight through some of that. I mean, Douthie looks bad here. Yeah. Turok doesn't do anything. Alright. Yeah. Let's go with this. This is some sort of brain delight. Sure. It's slow, but better than mulliganing. Alright, we'll get Godless Shrine here. Wow. You get Temple Garden here. Play Blooming Marsh. Play Lingering Souls. I like how it went from, it said there for a second that Spirit is white, and then it said Spirit Token is white. Excuse me. Okay, we can take care of that. That looks like a fine prismatic ending target, huh? Fly in for 2. Get it out of here. Do I play one of the tap lands? I guess so, just in case I draw like batters. Well, it doesn't matter, whatever. Just play that. And I have nothing to do anyway. Just play it. Fuck it. That's not good, shocking like that. At least he already played a land. I don't know why he would have done that. He already had He already had red mana, so why would you waste your potential extra value off this thing? A Boreal Grazer, okay. I mean, Scape Shift is loaded now. Or Bring to Light. Man, so many lands. So many goddamn lands. Swing for 2. Make more Lingering Souls. Just so I can get hit by, I would assume another different, what was it the last one he played? Supreme Verdict or something? Let's see that Bring to Light. Where's it at? Why are you tapping so slow for that Bring to Light? Oh, that's not Bring to Light. Aw. Oh. Yeah, we kill that Wren because we top decked this Siege Rhino. So, hopefully this kills Wren. Hopefully I don't have Lightning Bolt or Path to Exile. Attack Wren. Play this Fine Swamp. Play a Siege Rhino. Yeah, so they're doing, this will be 5 mountains, right? Getting another mountain here. So they'll negate my life gain, and then they'll Scape Shift, right? Because they have 2 forest. No, they don't have 2 forest yet. They need double forest for Scape Shift. They must be getting, like, Stomping Ground or something. Right? I mean, that should be enough to kill me, right? Because the Valakut will hit me. Never mind. Am I not understanding this? 5 other mountains. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I guess they don't have enough. Never mind. Alright. But they don't have double green yet either. Escape Shift. Or, I mean... Oh, wow. Prismatic Ending for 4. Interesting. Interesting. I do not want to put out more Spirit tokens for fear that they will Scape Shift into, you know, Supreme Verdict or something. I want to be able to present more potential attackers. The Tireless Tracker. I mean, this is how they get out of this, is they just draw a shit ton with the Tireless Tracker. I can remove the Tireless Tracker, though, with the Prismatic Ending. Or that. But I think, yeah, fly over for 4. got one. And they'll get to be able to draw additional one more card because, oh, they don't. They just F6 to their turn. And, yeah, I think that, you know, we still might die. These type of decks are just, like, outrageously stupid sometimes. Yep, they're going to gain more life. Oh, yeah. They're going to gain a bunch of life here. Now I really regret trying to play around what they did to me game one by getting, you know, a Wrath of God, basically. I mean, I have been completely, you know, I would have won the game if I wasn't trying to play around that. I mean, it's crazy how you just get punished so bad sometimes. Like, it's just insane for trying to play around on what kills you the last game, you know? And here it would have won me the game if I just would have just not played around it. I mean, it's such a weird thing how that happens. But here it took too long for me to get there. Okay, so I do have a way out of this. With the Solitude. Alright, swing for 4. Just gonna go up to 7. I guess we let that happen. I mean, I can't stop the life gain. Swing. Knock him down to 4. Thoughtseize. Take the Scape Shift. That was a good-ass Thoughtseize there. And then he had what? A Triome. So in his upkeep, he has no more fetch lands. His upkeep, I'm going to hit the Omnath and hope to God he doesn't top deck Scape Shift or Bring to Light. Maybe both these creatures are too big for Solitude to get through. Yeah, I just gotta get rid of Omnath. Oh, God. Well, that was a massive fucking mistake. I guess I should have got rid of, you know, Dryad. Yeah. Yeah, we're just dead. I mean, I guess, yeah, this doesn't matter what I did there. It's hopeless. He cycled again. Well, never mind. It's not hopeless now. This costs 4. So, fly over for 2. Hit him down to 6. This costs 4. Fuck, I'm just so fucked. Everything I do. Because, yeah. All right, just more lingering souls. We'll do more lingering souls. And then still leave up this. Get back solitude. You know. Try for the best here. Because I didn't want to leave it where he could just keep minusing here. We just, you know, gotta hope he doesn't find life gain or escape shift. I mean, that's how I die, you know. You know, I gotta... It looks like he's just trying to cycle here to find the escape shift or the bring to light. I'm guessing. And, you know, that's all I can do. I got to play faster, too. We're both about the same time. He's got a minute 10 over me. What a long league. Brutal. Sup, Simic? How you doing, man? All right. It is a grape Nas. What's happening here? Oh, good. He found it. So, going to 3 colors. Oh, cast with 5. Okay. So, we should be dead, right? The fuck is this fucking bullshit? Yeah. Yep. Did they find a way to kill me? Alright. Alright, let's do Takanuma here. Unreal. Unfucking believable. They did find the way to kill me. They did. What the fuck, man? Alright. This deck really struggles sometimes. I mean, the struggle is so unbelievably real. Oh, I forgot to play Takanuma. I just thought I just expected them to fetch there. What happened? Wow. I did not expect them not to fetch. I mean, I would have died anyways, but in response, but it doesn't matter anyways. Now they have 2 Dryads, so it just doesn't matter at all. Yeah, this deck is just not very good overall. I'm really trying the best I can with this deck, but it just cannot get over the finish line most of the time. Yeah. Yep. All right, that's enough. We're done here. All right, another 2 and 3. You know, another different 2 and 3. Why did it boot me to this screen? There we go. Yeah, I'm just playing against too much heinous bullshit to try and, you know, have a successful league here. I was absolutely demolished by Jason Mind Sculpting against Blue Eye Control. That really upset me. Like, this deck really can struggle sometimes. It's the lack of Lightning Bolt. No red mana in any deck in Modern or Legacy, in my opinion, is just a deck that's way beneath any deck that runs red. If I had a Lightning Bolt at all, this could have been a very different league. You know, I could have been bolting the Jace, the Mind Sculptor. I could have been bolting the opponent to death on the other 2 matches I lost, besides the Blue Eye Control. I guess, yeah, Affinity I could have also... No, not Affinity. I don't know. But that's the problem with this deck, is there's no red mana. If there was red mana, I might have been able to, you know... I certainly would have been able to win, you know, against this deck, against the Bring to Light, at least one game. And I would have been able to kill Jace the Mind Sculptor, at least had a chance. But, you know, the absolute lack of red is just really devastating to the chances of winning with this deck. Red is by far the most powerful color in Modern, and without Lightning Bolt, I just don't see a lot of hope for a lot of decks. It sucks. But, you know, 2 and 3, this deck has gone now 6 of 7 leagues, 2 and 3. Did have the 1, 3, and 2 yesterday. No, 7 of 8. 7 of 8, 2 and 3. So this deck is actually a 50-50 deck. It just requires incredibly long, grindy matches, which you'll probably still lose that match, but you will force your opponent to use every card in their deck to beat you, which is neat, but you really just take all day. I mean, this is, you know, just all day to play one league. Not all day, but, you know, 3 hours to play a league, while with other decks I can play a league in like 2 hours. So it takes about an extra hour with this deck. But again, you know, very frustrated today with some of the bullshit I had to play against. You know, it's just been that way just in general. Just the Amazon guy. Yeah, just I don't know. I just, you know, it really seems difficult to find a way to win with this deck at times. You have no haste creature. You have no lightning bolts to finish off opponents. You have what was I going to say? Your mana base is very hungry, yet has massive cards in it, like Cauldron Complete, which is just another land top deck. You know, I mean, I like this deck, but it's obviously the reason why nobody plays this deck is just because it really struggles to play against anything. I feel like most of the wins I get are straight up luck. The only win I got today that was quality. I mean, everything's luck, right? I mean, I shouldn't say that because the opponents beat me because of sheer luck, right? I mean, not sheer luck, but there's always RNG with any game of Magic, and sometimes you got to convince yourself that you know, there was nothing you could do. I mean, that sounds terrible, but there are times today, particularly against Affinity and the blue-white control, where there was nothing I could do in those games. I mean, I could not defeat those decks. I did win a game against Affinity, but you know, I don't know. I am just shocked at how bad I got beat up by Jace the Mind Sculptor. I'm just absolutely appalled and shocked that the opponent beat me 2 games. 2-0 defeated me. And could not get through the Jace. The Jace just absolutely destroyed me in that match. And the weakness of not having Lightning Bolt in this deck. I mean, you just, with Lightning Bolt in your hand, you always feel relatively safe. There's so many things you can do with Lightning Bolt. You can finish the game off by bolting the opponent to death. You can take out any creature, even a large creature if it had it blocked, got blocked, or blocked itself. You can take down. I know I'm not playing Merfolk. Fuck that. You can take out a Planeswalker with one. Prismatic Ending's good sometimes for taking out Planeswalkers, but I can't take out a Jace with it. I really need Vindicate. That was the only card I had. And, you know, those were close games. The only game I think I got blown out on... Yeah, I probably got blown out more than I'm realizing, but, you know... KO Diamonds is here to look at the 2-3 record. How you doing, man? Glad you're here. I'm getting off. But, you know, another 2-3. I've gone 7 out of 8 leagues with this deck in the last 3 weeks. I've gone 2-3. 1, 3, and 2 in there. So this deck is consistent in getting the records, right? 2-3 every time. I'm always close, it feels like, to getting the 3 and 2, but it just never can get there. And, you know, just, man, that Jace messed me up. That Jace beat me bad. Just, I had no answer for that card, no matter what I tried to do. Its +2 was insane because I only had 2 spirit tokens, so I was just hitting it, trying to keep it from getting higher. And, you know, yes, I am also from Washington. How you doing, Sasha? Yes, I am from the fine state of Washington. Not Washington, D.C., but Washington State out here on the Pacific Northwest, West Coast, Evergreen State. Lots of apples, lots of salmon, beautiful mountains. Live in Olympia. Nice. Okay, cool. Yeah, the state capital. I hope you know it's the state capital. A lot of people from other states, they think Seattle's the capital. Like, no, it's Olympia. Olympia is a unique capital, by the way, because most states' capitals are in the middle of their state. They tried to have the capital in the middle. That way people from all across the state have relatively equal distance to get to the capital. And there's a lot of things you got to do with the capital. If you have building permits, there's all sorts of things, right? For whatever reason, Washington is one of the very few where the capital is hella far from a lot of people. It's, you know, it's a good drive even from Seattle. And, God, if you got to come from Spokane to get to the capital, that's an all day. I mean, that's like a multi-day adventure. You know, but, yeah, that's probably why it became the capital, right? Because you think it would have been Seattle or Tacoma. I don't know. Anyways, guys, that's going to do it for today. Sasha, sorry you showed right here at the end. But I'm getting off. I will be back tomorrow at 4 p.m. Pacific time for more Abzan action, where I, again, try to get back over that hill to get to the 2-3. I mean, the 3 and 2. The 2 and 3. Yeah, thank you, Sasha. Yeah, I hope to see you again sometime. I really do. For more Abzan action. And the deck plays well. It's just tough to win, you know. Thank you kindly, Sasha, for the follow. I know you're from Olympia, Washington. But what is your favorite Modern deck? Let me know. And, but yeah, the deck is good, but it struggles to get to that next level of good where you can say, I can take this and and try to, you know, maybe take down or make a top 8 with at a 1K or something, right? I think any deck that consistently goes 3-2 can make a top 8 at a large event. I'm serious. But this deck is close. And I've gotten it closer with the Solitude editions. I just don't know what else to really bring in. I've tested a lot of cards, and this is the closest I've gotten. This card was pretty good today. It was just great being able to, as you know, be able to play this instead of Castle Lockwayne. It can just come in on turn 1 untapped. Yeah, March of Otherworldly Light. I'd have to split it with Prismatic Ending because one thing that March does not hit is Planeswalkers. So, you know, I want to be able to take out, you know, a Teferi the Time Raveler or a Liliana the Veil, a Renin 6 with Prismatic Ending. But one thing that March of the Otherworldly Light is better at than Prismatic Ending is taking out Urza's Saga, because it can hit, you know, even a, you know, any enchantment. It doesn't say non-land, doesn't have that restriction on it. So I'll definitely take a look at it. Yeah, I bet they are. So, anyways, guys, that's going to do it for me. I got to get off. I got to do chores and get ready, dogs and bed and everything. My wife will be home soon. So, shout-outs here. Let's do some shout-outs. Shout-outs to Sasha Ray Plays, Simic Atlantis, KO Diamonds, the Alpha Gemstone Dragon, Sarge, with his long number 5121976, Thek Gauge, XY Principe, the Luke Man 98, and the MTG bot and the Night bot. And for anybody else who I missed, thank you so much for showing up today and chilling with me, watching me rumble, bumble, and stumble as I try to find ways to win with this deck. And yeah, hopefully you'll join me tomorrow. If you watched on Twitch, please consider following. If you watched on YouTube, please consider subscribing, giving this video a thumbs up. By the way, Sasha, you said Bant Spirits or Temur Tempo. I like Bant Spirits. I always went with Humans with my tribal deck. I just think Humans overall, as a, you know, a large tribal, had more obnoxious, wide-ranging effects. I'm a mid-range player. I like my mid-range decks to be as wide as possible so I can catch anything that comes at me. I'm never like just, oh my god, I can't deal with this deck at all. Wow, you know, and then I like my sideboard to be the same, where it's like, oh, you're playing artifacts, I'm ready for you, both in the main and side. It's a little tougher to do with Abzan. I think, you know, there's other mid-range decks that can maybe handle things a little bit better than Abzan, but, you know, for life gain, I think Abzan's amazing. But yeah, so anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Like I said, I will be back tomorrow at 4 p.m. Pacific time for more Abzan. And by the way, Bant Spirits is a fun deck. I think it's a great deck, too. There's another guy who watches me on YouTube that plays Bant Spirits, and he's a Bant Spirits guy. That's the only deck he really plays, and he tells me about his results. And, you know, me and him are in the same boat, trying to take a deck that nobody really thinks is that good and make it look good. So, best of luck with you, Sasha, and I hope to see you on here again sometime, Sasha. And but yeah, guys, I gotta get off. Everybody stay safe out there. Eat some good food, drink some good beverages, and of course, spend time with your loved ones. It's more important than anything in the world is to spend time with your loved ones. So it's all about. You know, my wife's gonna be home soon. I'll be very happy to see her. Yeah. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and I will catch you all tomorrow at 4 p.m. Pacific time for more Abzan action. All right, everybody. Peace!